Very good morning. You're watching NewsX and I'm Shivani Singh. The top story that we're tracking for you today comes from the world of football. Argentina football icon Lionel Messi has arrived in Kolkata for the highly anticipated GOAT Tour of India. This is his second visit to India after taking part in Argentina's 1-0 win against Venezuela in a friendly match in Kolkata in 2011, I beg your pardon. This marks his tour emotional and electrifying moment for millions of supporters in India. Messi will be in India from Saturday, December 13th to Monday, December 15, 2025, accompanied by a long-time teammate Suárez and Rodrigo De Paul, a key member of Argentina's 2022 FIFA World Cup winning squad. With a power-packed itinerary spread across 4 major cities, including Kolkata, Hyderabad, Mumbai, New Delhi, each city will host exclusive events, celebrations and interactive sessions featuring the football legend. Messi's India tour will see participation from Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Shah Rukh Khan. Let's in fact listen into what the fans have to say on this.
I'm very excited because it's my childhood dream to see Messi with my own eyes, the late nights games and feeling very good.
वही हम लोग जब अनाउंस हुआ तभी हम लोग प्लान कर लिए थे कि हनीमून नहीं जाएंगे, यही अभी जो टॉप मोस्ट टिकट है वो लेके यही देखेंगे।
बहुत एक्साइटेड में हूँ क्योंकि हम लोग तो इतना बड़ा फैन है मेघालय से, और अब सोचो इतना दूर से हम लोग वहाँ से आया है और हम लोग कितना स्ट्रगल किया, मत पूछो कितना स्ट्रगल किया।
मेसी को लव करते हैं, भालोबासी मैंने प्यार करते हैं, मोहब्बत है। 2018 में 2014 में हार गया था ठीक है। 2022 में वर्ल्ड कप जीता, 2026 में फिर लेंगे, अर्जेंटीना चैंपियन होगा, 2026 में चैंपियन होगा अर्जेंटीना।
In fact, you saw those charged reactions of the fans over there, all very happy to catch a glimpse of their football icon. And you can see the excitement. People have travelled from all across the country to Kolkata to in fact welcome Lionel Messi. Now let's in fact take a look at his itinerary for his visit to India. When we are looking at this GOAT India tour, it's very important because it has a lot of celebrity interactions. It has football clinics as well. So when we look at his schedule, we will see what all cities he is going to in fact visit. So Lionel Messi is in India. That's the biggest news right now. What's his itinerary? Today, December 13th, his arrival in Kolkata, and he will have a sponsor meet and greet and virtual unveiling of a statue. So there is a statue with him holding that FIFA World Cup that will be unveiled virtually by Messi. Then in fact there are events that have been scheduled at Salt Lake Stadium. There will be fan interactions, felicitation and exhibition matches with Sourav Ganguly and Shah Rukh Khan. So we all know that Sourav Ganguly and Shah Rukh Khan will be present over there at that stadium, and we'll have a friendly match. That is the most awaited thing of the day today. Apart from that, he will then depart for Hyderabad tonight, and he will be present at the Rajiv Gandhi Stadium today in the evening, and there will be an exhibition match with the Chief Minister over there, Revant Reddy. So in fact another exhibition match scheduled for today, tonight in the evening. He will be in Hyderabad and he will be participating in that exhibition match. Also on 14th December then, his arrival in Mumbai will take place for events at Wankhede Stadium and the Cricket Club of India. So there are various events that have been scheduled over there at the Wankhede Stadium and the Cricket Club of India. He will participate on that on December 14th. Then he will move forward to charity fashion shows, a paddle match with cricket stars, and coaching clinics and celebrity interactions with Sunil Chhetri and others. So we have our Indian giant over here as well in the field of football. Sunil Chhetri will join him. There will be coaching clinics. So that's very important. That's something that all the football fans and young aspiring footballers are looking forward to. On December 15, that is the next day, he will arrive in New Delhi for events at the Arun Jaitley Stadium, including felicitation of young players and coaching programs. So again in Delhi as well, he will be interacting with young players over here and also providing his valuable knowledge and imparting that to these youngsters. Then after the events, there is a scheduled meeting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So obviously that's something that everybody is looking forward to. Lionel Messi and Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi meeting over there on December the 15th. So this is the schedule. In fact, for Lionel Messi, everyone is waiting for him to actually start the day today. And let's take this discussion forward. In fact, joining us on the broadcast is Shekhar Vijayan, sports commentator and journalist. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us on the broadcast. A very good morning to you. In fact, a very good morning for all the football fans across the country, especially Kolkata, where he is currently at, and everyone is excited. We saw those visuals coming in from the fans. How do you look at this visit in almost 14 years?
Shivani, I think it's a brilliant moment. You know, when I was traveling in the flight, I had two gentlemen who were sitting next to me. They were two guys who were working in the IT sector, and they were coming into Bombay to meet Messi, and they were so excited. And while you were speaking, I was also listening to different fans talking about their experience. There was one particular couple who spoke about the fact that they're on their honeymoon and they don't mind giving their honeymoon a go instead of meeting Messi. That speaks about the charm, the captivating allure of Messi. And Messi is such a I think the reason why a lot of us like him is because of his story about the fact that how he's made it big in the world of football, and it's going to be very captivating. And I think India was just waiting for this opportunity with the kind of itinerary which you have mentioned, where he's going to be traveling the length and breadth of India, which is so dynamic and so versatile and so colorful. I'm sure all the fans and everybody is looking forward to interacting and engaging with the GOAT, that is Lionel Messi. It'll be an experience of a lifetime, and I just feel that we're just getting started. There is so much more to offer, and this will also set a benchmark for India in terms of football, in terms of how we look at sports other than just cricket. So I think this moment of Messi coming in, it's not just a moment of interaction, it's not just a moment of clinics, it's not just a moment of him interacting with our Honorable Prime Minister Mr. Modi or with Shah Rukh Khan. It's also about how it will make a transition for Indians to believe that impossible is nothing, not just in sports, not just in cricket, but also in football. So I think it will be a big fillip for India. It will be a big fillip for India in terms of sports, in terms of sporting infrastructure, in terms of how we look at winning and losing, in terms of how do we look at talent, in terms of how do we realize that sports is not just about cricket, but it's also about football, because it's such a popular game. It's such an interesting game. It's something which we can play easily. It's something which is very competitive. It also teaches us what winning and losing is all about. And when you have somebody like Lionel Messi coming and giving his flavor to it, I think it's going to be amazing. And as we talk, I'm getting goosebumps. So I can just imagine how the fans must be feeling when they're going to see him in flesh and blood in Wankhede Stadium, in the different parts of India like Andhra Pradesh, Delhi, and Bombay and Hyderabad. So I think it's going to be an experience of a lifetime.
Absolutely, sir. And in fact, seeing such an icon on the country's soil is something else, something that football fans all, in fact, want to, experience once in their life. But when we are talking about Messi, if he is not just the best player, he is one of the best players in football over there. And he is also joined by his World Cup winning teammates who are also accompanying him on this tour. How do you look at that as well? Because this does give a little boost to football in India as well. We have been seeing that it's a sport that's picking up fast and well.
Absolutely. See, Shivani, I come from Kerala, and in Kerala, whenever World Cup happens, you have giant cutouts giant cutouts of not just a Messi, of not just Ronaldo, but all the World Cup heroes. People know the football very well there. And the fact that, Messi is coming not just alone, but he's coming with these other compatriots of his speaks a lot about the fact that it's not just a meet and greet, it's not just a moment, it's not just a sporting clinic, it's not just a place where he just plays a little bit of football, interacts with the fans, and then gets going. I think there's a larger purpose here. I think we have to realize that India has a very large footprint in terms of sports. And I think we're just getting started. The fact that we've got such a young population, and if this young population gravitates towards football, which they are, because we watch a lot of European football, we watch a lot of World Cups, how does it help Indian sports is going to be very important here. Because when I say Indian sports, we're talking about Indian football, which is also great, but somehow it needs more eyeballs. This moment when Messi comes in can just change the tide, I feel, can just change the way we look at things from here on. And it's very important for not just you and me to talk about it, but it should be something which every household should talk about it. Because Messi's story is a story which every Indian can identify with, because it's about, about how he's made maximum use of his talent, how it's all about energy, and how it's all about harnessing the talent which is available. So I think it's a great story to have, and it's very important for India to script that story from now on.
Absolutely. And sir, before I let you go, in fact, just an inspiration for all those young players. You keep seeing him on television, on social media, and now we will witness him live, witness that beautiful game in front of our eyes in those various stadiums that he's going to play those exhibition matches. Sir, a feeling that almost brings, tears to football fans.
Absolutely. The last time I had tears in my eyes was when I was watching Maradona play. I thought he was a magician. And we have seen Pele play before that, and we've seen the various World Cups where we've always seen other countries participating, and we always felt, why can't India, have one football tournament? Why can't India have one footballing hero? Now this could be that moment with Messi coming in, and with his golden touch, it can inspire millions of Indians, not just in flesh and blood, but who knows, we can create a next World Cup champion from here. I feel impossible is nothing. Like us when I started off, when I spoke to Shivani right at the beginning, and I was ending it with saying that impossible is truly nothing. Messi is coming to India. I think it's a big, big moment for all Indians. It's a big moment for the rest of the world, because the whole world is watching Bharat, aka India. So I really believe we are meant for something great, not even good, great. And Messi is great. So I think India and great go together.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us on the broadcast and giving us that valuable perspective in this issue.